So electric cars, now you can have your opinion on them or you can deal with the facts. Specifically on a Porsche Taycan, you've got great performance, whether that's 0 to 60 or range. You've got a huge saving from new. On this particular car, you get all the Porsche luxuries, the finishes, the way it drives. And then you've got the financial benefits of either running them personally, because you're not going to spend any money on fuel, or if you put them through a company as a company car, you've got huge benefits that way. This is a 73 plate, it's done 6,000 miles, Porsche Taycan Sport Turismo. It's got the Performance Battery Plus, which gives you a brake horsepower of around 476 brake horsepower, which is ridiculous from a car of that size. 0 to 60 on them is unbelievable. The colour is white, and it's got the 75-year package on it. So with that, you get fixed pan roof, 4+1 seat configuration, privacy glass. Have a look at the wheels. 21-inch Mission E alloys, but then they've got body-coloured contrasting around the style of them. So again, great looking car, great looking wheel. What I like about the Taycan, some people might disagree, is that when I see that car, I don't think it looks like an electric car. When you think about Teslas and the other brands out there, they make the car look electric. That to me looks like any other Porsche, has similarities to a Panamera, and that's what I like. You've got side skirts or sport design side skirts, again, got that contrast on it. The fixed roof, from the interior, letting a lot of light. From the outside, you've obviously got a black contrasting roof. 4+1 seat configuration does what it says on the tin, so you can physically fit 5 people in this car. Another reason why people like them. We had 2 in last week which sold instantly. Some people might have negative comments on electric cars, but in my opinion, you're saving a huge price on new. It costs you next to nothing to run when you plan it carefully. You've got all the practicality that you would get in a normal hatchback saloon. I mean, have a look at that boot. So you've got power tailgate, huge boot. So if you want to put suitcases, luggage, shopping, whatever in there, you could use this every single day. A lot of people mention range. With this having the Performance Battery Plus, you have somewhere in the region of 250 plus miles. Now, I don't know many people, if anyone, who's doing that in one single journey on the daily. I do 50, 60 miles a week. I could charge this car once a week at best, if not longer. You've got the Taycan curved display to the dash, but if you have a look at the steering wheel, you've got the Porsche crest on the headrests. Again, that's another option. So it's a very Porsche-like feel. I've driven one of these for quite a long period of time, absolutely loved it. And you can do every journey you would normally do pretty comfortably as well. So you've got Porsche crest steering wheel, Porsche crest headrest, you've got the obviously start button, which you're not going to get a lot of noise from it because they don't make any noise whatsoever, but you've got everything you would want, I expect to see in a Porsche. You've got this nice little tablet display down here, which has your climate control, your heated seats, other different car settings. You might want to put it in sport mode because this thing is ridiculously quick. A lot of people who drive these cars might have a play around with the sport mode, but what you really want is to maximise that range, keep your fuel costs down. Again, don't want to go too much into it. I'm not a chartered accountant, but if you buy one in a company name, especially with being VAT qualifying, there's financial benefits, low benefit in kind and whatnot. So again, have a look into that. And those people who understand them are the people who buy them. The people who don't understand them are the people who leave silly comments online. Huge fixed roof. Now, I quite like that because 1, it lets in a boatload of air, but 2, it just feels very modern. Electric cars are modern. You get the latest technology, the latest infotainment systems. Everything is all brand new on them. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You can even do your air conditioning, everything. This car will come with a Porsche app, which you can set up with Porsche themselves, which will give you more flexibility, more so when it comes to checking charge, plugging in charges. Your navigation will program in charging stations, which I don't think a lot of people understand. So if I am doing a 400-mile journey and I put it in the sat nav, the car knows I'm not going to get there. It programs in a stop, and then you can literally charge, and it'll take that all into consideration for you as well. So unbelievable car, monster saving from new. Even when I see the price of this go online, for $59,990, you can have a nearly new Porsche Taycan Sport Turismo. It's just a ridiculous statement to make. So great car. You've still got manufacturer's warranty until 2026. You've even got a front boot, which you don't see on a lot of cars, where you would store things like charging cables. So it'll come with an onboard charger as well as having charging cables. And then another thing as part of a 75-year package as well is you get your electric covered compartment. So you've got 2 chargers, AC, DC as well. So unbelievable car, monster saving from new, performance unmatched really. So if you're in the market for a great value Porsche Taycan, this is available today. If you want to give us a call, you'll catch me in my number in the description. My name is Paddy. Feel free to give me a ring. I'll answer any questions that you've got.